Thank you so much for joining us. I'm Ashley Evans. As Managing Director and leader of the Achievement Awards Group, Dane Amio is dedicated to building tech-driven solutions for tomorrow's business challenges. He joins us to share his insights on the industry's current and future needs. Thank you so much for joining us.
Thank you, Ashley.
As the MD of the company, what are your goals over the next 5 years?
At Achievement Awards Group, we have 3 strategic pillars: market focus, innovation, and service excellence. Think of market focus as everything we do in terms of the client interaction. From that very first impression they have of us and our brand and our people, to delivering continuous value for them that keeps them coming back year after year. Innovation is all about our product development strategies. These are the solutions that our clients, their participants, and their members engage and use and interact with every day. And then there are our enterprise systems, which are the solutions behind the scenes that enable everything we do as a business. The third one, service excellence, is how we bring it all together. And here we're investing in our analytics capabilities, our business process automation capabilities, as well as improving how we administer programs on a daily basis. And this is ensuring the programs that we run are, 1, efficient, and 2, effective, so that the clients get the most value for the investments they make with us and into their programs. So together, these 3 pillars form a solid foundation for Achievement Awards' future, and it gives a clear direction to our staff and our business stakeholders in where we're going and how we plan to get there.
And how does innovation play a role in allowing you to compete on that global stage?
You know, Ashley, when people hear the word innovation, they automatically think of product innovation. But for us, it's more than that. I would break it into 3 areas. There is business model innovation, product innovation, and service innovation. And the reason I tell you this is that we're not just building new product and reinventing products we have. We're rethinking how we deliver value to our clients and how we restructure our services to improve our offering to the market. One way I like to think of innovation is the act of taking 2 things that already exist and combining them together in a unique way to create something that's new and something that's exciting. Take Spotify, for example. They didn't invent streaming or music discovery, but by combining streaming technology with powerful personalized algorithms, they transformed the way people find and enjoy music. And at AA Group, innovation is about that kind of thinking. We're constantly looking at ways to combine different capabilities, be it data analytics, user experience, incentive design, or strategy, to create things that are fresh and transformative for our clients and our market.
Data is core to your strategy at Achievement Awards Group. How does it guide your decision making, and where do you see it making the biggest impact for your clients?
At AA Group, data is a journey of maturity. And when most companies start a data journey, they look for ways to structure the data in such a way that they can tap into it to get the value. And that early value often comes in the form of descriptive analytics. And this is examining your data to understand what has happened and why it's happened. And that's really powerful because it's a lens into our history, it's a lens into our past. But we do more than that. We look at data in a predictive way. And that's knowing what's happened, what's likely to happen looking forward, and knowing what those trends and how those trends may play out. The really exciting part is how do you go beyond predictive to prescriptive analytics. And with prescriptive analytics, we use tools like AI and machine learning models to determine what the best actions could be to get to the desired outcome that we want. We're building to a point where the analytics will ultimately have human-like intelligence, and that will fundamentally change the way we run and design programs. And the goal here is to tap into value not only for ourselves, but for our clients as well, to give them a competitive advantage by understanding what's going to happen in the future.
You're actively exploring international growth. What value can Achievement Awards Group bring to these regions, and how are you positioned in order to keep up with these international evolving demands?
It's vital for a company to know its unique selling proposition. And it's even more important when you enter a new market, because that market probably has different needs and different requirements. And our capabilities in that market are probably different as well. What sets AA Group apart, in my view, is our ability to blend technology, deep industry expertise, and designing solutions that really work for our clients. So what I'm trying to say is we don't just deliver technology, we're ensuring it's the right solution for each client and each market. To do this, we're forming partnerships with local businesses who have real insights into the needs and nuances of those markets. By combining their market knowledge with our expertise, we can create adaptable, culturally relevant solutions that meet the demands of those markets. It's this thoughtful approach to solution design, blending technology with market-specific insights that position us for long-term sustainable growth internationally.
Something you focus on at Achievement Awards Group is this future-forward, client-centric approach. Tell me more about some of the tools and platforms that you have developed.
What we've learned over the years is that many of our clients and the industries they operate in have common requirements and common needs. And this is where we've embraced business models like software as a service, delivery mechanisms through APIs, and adopting models like platforms and platform thinking, which is all about how do you build out an ecosystem with other partners to create something that's more substantial than what you could offer by yourself. This thinking has allowed us to build technology that is configurable and scalable and can be tailored around each client's unique strategy, and they no longer have to start from scratch. Why this is so important is that we can really stick to our mission, and that's about designing solutions that work. And we can spend that time with our clients co-creating strategies instead of investing the time into specifications and functional requirements. With platforms like Bounty XP, our employee engagement solution, and Perform XP, our channel incentive solution, our clients get access to powerful tools that they can configure around their specific requirements and objectives without having to go through bespoke development, which comes at cost and risk to them.
And Dane, lastly, what excites you most about the future of Achievement Awards Group, both locally and globally?
One of the things I value about Achievement Awards Group is we're a family business, and we're a business with a powerful legacy. We've been around for 45 years. And my goal is to ensure we're here for at least another 45 more. But it's no small ask. Many companies, unfortunately, don't outlast their founders. But I believe with the right blend of tradition, how we design solutions with our clients, and innovation, how we deliver those solutions with modern technology, we can absolutely make it happen. At the same time, I'm really excited about expanding into new markets and taking our unique approach to new audiences. Locally, we're leaders in the loyalty and incentive space. And as we grow globally, we're taking everything we've learned here and combining it with fresh ideas to make an impact wherever we go.
Thank you so much for your time, Dane, and for this insightful interview.
Thank you, Ashley.